Aloha Friends, welcome back to the Radiate Health and Wellness Podcast. So if you've been feeling off, tired, unmotivated, this episode is for you. So in today's show, I'm sharing how I've been moving through grief, physical pain, and emotional heaviness, not with perfection, but with presence, and how the Beams method has been my anchor through it all. So this is the first episode of a summer reset series. It's an invitation to come home to yourself, just one gentle step at a time. Aloha! Welcome to the Radiate Health and Wellness Podcast, where we explore the vibrant world of health and well-being. I'm your host, Christine D. Ross, a board-certified health and wellness coach specializing in behavior change and nutrition, and author of Discover the Adventure of You and Up Beams. Join me as we uncover inspiring stories, practical tips, and transformative insights to assist you on your journey to radiate health and wellness. It's been quite a ride lately. The kind of season that shakes you, stretches you, and softens you all at once. I've been carrying a lot. Not always the kind of weight people can see, but the kind that lingers in the body, in the heart, and in the quiet moments of the day. There's been grief, and the kind that just comes in layers. It's like once I think I'm done, there's just another layer on top of layer on top of layer. Oh, just all of the emotions, the loss of my mom, and all of the emotions that still surface around not being fully seen and known by her, and letting go of all of the judgments. And then there's the anticipatory grief as my father-in-law's health just continues to decline, and just not knowing what to do, not being able to help, and not knowing when we're going to be able to say goodbye and how that goodbye is going to come. And on top of all of that emotional weight, physical pain, just pinched nerves in my back have made it even simple things just feel heavy. So I felt that kind of fatigue that doesn't go away with sleep. The kind that asks you to slow down, to listen, to find something deeper to hold on to. There have been days I've wanted to hide, to unplug, to disappear into the quiet, but I didn't. Because something kept me steady. Something I created not just for others, but for myself. And that something is Beams. So these 5 simple principles have become more than a framework. They've become my lifeline. It's how I've had the strength to get up each morning. It's how I've stayed healthy, how I've avoided the colds and the viruses that seem to touch everyone around me. It's how I've stayed rooted in who I am, even as the world around me shifted. So last weekend, a friend told me how healthy I looked, how grounded I seemed, and I even had a glow about me, even despite everything I've been walking through. So the next morning, just coffee in my hand, barefoot in the yard, just taking in the morning, I asked myself, how am I doing this? How am I staying well while holding so much? And the answer settled in softly. It's because I'm living the Beams principles every day in real life. And that's why I'm inviting you into the Summer Reset series, because I know I'm not alone. I know many of you are also carrying around invisible weight, grief, uncertainty, physical pain, emotional overwhelm, hormone imbalances, just layers upon layers. And I also know that healing doesn't have to be dramatic or loud. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's subtle. And sometimes it starts by coming back to what matters most. There's something about summer that just calls us to return to simplicity, return to presence, return to the wisdom of our bodies. Maybe it's the sunlight on your shoulders, the bare feet in the morning dew, the first bite of a ripe fruit after a long stretch of survival. Summer reminds us we're allowed to slow down, to soften, to savor. And that's exactly what the reset is about. Not fixing, not forcing, but remembering what actually assists you to feel alive. So each week, I'll guide you through one of the five beams pillars. So the same ones that assisted me through my most depleted, disconnected seasons. So first starts with B, balanced nutrition. Not restriction, not rules, just a return to nourishment that energizes your body and respects your rhythm. E, enjoyable exercise. It's movement that brings joy, whether it's a walk, a dance in the kitchen, or gentle stretching. This is about moving because you get to. A, Aloha Friends. Relationships that truly nourish, the ones that see you, support you, and give you permission to show up as you really are. M, mindful living, the art of tuning in, slowing down, listening to what your body, your heart, your life is really asking for. And then last is S, sustainable environment. Your space, your habits, your lifestyle, designed in a way that supports your health and doesn't burn you out or the world. This isn't about overhauling your life, it's about realigning it. One breath, one moment, one pillar at a time. So before we dive into balanced nutrition next week, I invite you to pause with me for just a moment. Maybe take this to your journal or carry it with you on a morning walk or just hold it quietly in your heart. Ask yourself, what are you truly hungry for right now? Not just in food, but in life. Where are you overfed with noise, presence, or expectations, and undernourished in joy, peace, or presence? What would it look like to gently rest your life? Not perfectly, but lovingly. Now, you don't need to answer today. Just give yourself space to listen this week. So, if this episode speaks to you, if you're longing for a reset that feels light, rooted, and real, I hope you'll walk with me through the next 5 episodes. And if someone you love is struggling, quietly burning out, or feeling disconnected from themselves, please send this their way. We're not meant to walk this path alone. And if you would like to go deeper, my book, Health Beams, is the perfect companion to the series. It's a short, inspiring guide to assist you nourish your body, move with joy, cultivate connection, and build a life that supports your health from the inside out. So you can find it on Amazon and my website, radiatehealthandwellness.com. And if you're ready for more personalized support, I would be honored to walk with you. As a holistic health and wellness coach specialized in nutrition and behavior change, I assist people just like you to tune back into their bodies, love themselves, reclaim their energy, and build lasting habits rooted in self trust. So you can learn more about my coaching or schedule a free consultation on my website. Again, that's radiatehealthandwellness.com. So next week, we'll begin with balanced nutrition, not from a place of rules of restriction, but from joy, intuition, and just deep, real nourishment. So until then, take a deep breath, step outside, let your bare feet meet the earth, let the sunlight find your skin, and keep radiating health and wellness in all that you do.